These are the best characters in the new Planet of the Apes trilogy, ranked from worst to best. I gotta speak my truth. I think the new Planet of the Apes trilogy is one of the best trilogies ever made. With that, there's a lot of really great characters. But we gotta get to the bottom of which character is on top. And don't ever forget, it's my list. I can't miss. Kicking off the list, I got Will from Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I just love how much he really cared for Caesar. I mean, that was really his damn son. Plus, the storyline with him and his dad's Alzheimer's just gets me every single time. From there, I got Malcolm. I really feel like this was supposed to be Will's character, but you know what happened with James Franco. But bro is legit the indomitable human spirit. He tried to make peace between apes and humans the entire time and stuck loyal to Caesar. From there, I gotta go with Rocket, the former alpha of the playpen that Caesar was in, until Caesar said no! He became one of Caesar's right-hand man. He's A1 since day one, so he's gotta be up on this list. From there, I gotta put the Colonel on the list just because he was a fucking menace. A ruthless tyrant that believed that the humans should be the dominant race. Gave no fucks about the apes. And he didn't care who stood in his way. Apes, humans, dogs, cats, anyone can get it. But from there, I gotta go with Maurice. Maurice is a slept-on character in the entire Apes franchise. He's like a pseudo Yoda slash mentor to Caesar. And despite his shoddy background with humans, he still has love for him. Y'all need to acknowledge Maurice. But in second place, I gotta go with this pure menace Koba. I mean, for this scene alone, when he plays dumb and shoots the soldiers, is just peak. My brother in Crisis Man was out here on horseback with 2 machine guns shooting from the hip. What are we talking about? But it's also a sad and tragic dynamic between him and Caesar. They used to be brothers, but their ideological differences set them apart. I mean, it makes sense. The way Koba grew up, humans were nothing but abusive to him. But that's why in first place, we gotta go with Caesar. Look at the aura. Look at the face. True, indomitable ape spirit. And unlike Koba, he actually grew up with a lot of love from humans. So he initially had that instilled in him. To this absolute fucking menace leader, legendary. One of the greatest characters in cinematic history that does not get talked about enough. Y'all better acknowledge Caesar.
The drip god got that fit on.